Hey all, Leslie the Welsh One here and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are taking a look at the new WRC Generations from Kylotonn, with some gameplay and some things for you to think about before you part with your hard-earned cash. This is all recorded from my Xbox Series X at 1080p and 60 frames per second.
3, 2, 1, here we go.
Let's start with graphics. Visually, it looks stunning. It actually gives you the option to choose between 2K at 60 frames per second, 4K at 30 frames per second. Stages look fantastic, draw distance, lighting, the weather effect, it all adds up to a visually beautiful game. As it's the last WRC titled game, they really have gone all out on how this looks. The weather also affects your vision as in real life. So when it gets dark, you turn the lights on, when it rains you put the wipers on. If it's raining or dark at the start of the stage, they are already on. The ambience with the light breaking through the trees or diminishing the light edge of your headlights, it's tiny details, but they make a big impact. Next is game modes. On the main menu you have 4 tiles that you can customize to have the 4 that you play the most out of a total of 14 different modes. For career you have 3 save slots, and in each of them you can create your driver and co-driver. The career does take a little time to get used to navigating your way around, but the way in which you have to work your way up through the ranks of rallying and the importance of creating a good reputation with a manufacturer all adds to it being properly realistic. Speaking of manufacturers, let's look at the cars. To start with, the entry level is the WRC3 Junior car. This is a Ford Fiesta Rally 3 with 4-wheel drive and 220 horsepower. Then we have the WRC2. These cars are limited to 290 horsepower, and there is 5 to choose from: Citroen C3, Skoda Fabia Evo, Hyundai i20N, Ford Fiesta, and VW Polo GTI. Then we have the WRC cars, the top level of world rallying. With regulation changes introduced for this year, they now have a 1.6 litre 380 horsepower petrol engine as before, but with a 120 horsepower electric motor that can be used in small boosts. The WRC cars are the Toyota GR Yaris, Ford Puma, and a Hyundai i20N. There is a bonus section that includes the Porsche 911 GT3 RS RGT, but the section that most will enjoy is the Legends, with cars from the manufacturers from Lancia, Alpine, Ford, Fiat, Audi, Peugeot, Toyota, Subaru, Mitsubishi, Citroen, and VW. There is a livery editor and a creator in-game too, so you can create and make your own designs with painting or just stickers, or you can download someone else's if you like. Now with all that being said, I've had my own issues and things I'm not a fan of for you to think about before you buy the game. First things first, wheel support. While wheels are supported, including my Thrustmaster TMX, it has major issues. Firstly, it wouldn't recognise my wheels straight away. I had to remove the cable a couple of times to get it to register, and then when it did register, force feedback wasn't working. When it did work, the wheel would try to pull all the way to the left or to the right for a few seconds and then go off again. There was no consistency with it at all. And then all of a sudden the wheel would stop working as if it'd been pulled out again. Now this means using a wheel at the moment is nigh on impossible, which is a shame because that is the main reason I purchased the game, was to use my wheel. Next, physics. For this game they made some changes to the physics and how the cars feel. WRC cars feel heavier to drive, need to be manhandled more, given the extra weight of these cars. It is to be expected. However, with the tyre model that's changed too, where there's much less bite from them compared to other simulators and racing games and previous games, which also affects your braking and acceleration as well. Off the line, hooks up, flies off the line straight away. But if you go through a hairpin, you put the throttle on, there's no grip and it's like someone's pressed drift mode. With bumps and jumps, they are much trickier. Now you need to make sure that you are going in a straight line as you're going over them. If you're sliding a little bit, when you're about to go over a jump, you can find that you're going to go into a barrel roll because the tyres on the one side are biting so much more. Even when you're not going over a jump, just hitting a little bump can send you into a barrel roll. Personally, I think there could be a bit more of a tutorial and guide for the team base with how all the different aspects work, including the R&D. But I'd also love to be able to take a walk around the garage, look at the cars close up, the R&D, the office, have a wall with all your trophies on that you can look at and see how your career has gone. Just something that would add an extra dimension than just a camera that moves from area to area looking over it. In the photo mode, it's a little bit tricky and you don't get no blur from the wheels when they're spinning. Another little detail that has been missed, personally. You'll see more of these things now, and I'll leave a replay of a run at the end of the video for you to see how the dynamic camera shows a run on one of the shakedown stages.
Brake for square right, don't cut. Into hairpin left, don't cut. Into square right, 40 to finish.
Two widens, very long, opens. Get us off here quick, please. And left 6 long, don't cut. Into flat right, bumpy, tightens 5, don't cut, 80. Caution, hard brake for square left, don't cut. Watch out, stay on the track. Into flat right narrows and left 2, don't cut. Into right 2, into left 3. Caution, jump into right 4, 50. Kinks, narrows and kinks, keep in. Let's go again. Brake for square right, 50. Left 5 long and left 4 narrows. water, jump 50. Let's get back on the track. Right 5 short is left 5 widens 400, jump 200. Through water 300. Stay up straight. Out. Narrows right 6, tightens 4. Into left 5 brake, into right 430. You don't slide off. Oops, not the right route.
Hopefully they will have the wheel issue sorted soon and I can really give this game a proper try. On controller it just feels cumbersome to use with the handling physics. Let me know if you've had similar issues with the game and your thoughts on what I've highlighted in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos in the future, and I will see you all again real soon. And I'll leave you with this little clip from earlier.